Hi everybody, it's Cheryl from Yikes, I'm a Chicken Mom. And I'm here today with Jen, my Ameraucana. And she's gone broody. This is the second one this summer already. And it's only the middle of June. Yesterday we noticed Jen was on the nest. But we just, sometimes it takes chickens a while. So we thought, well, we'll just see what happens. And we'll just let her lay there. But she laid there all day, and I thought, oh boy, this is not good. So we went out at night and got her off the nest and put her up on the roost with everybody. And so I've been at work all day. I come home, and she is on the nest. Now, Jen is kind of flighty, and when you come near the nest, she lets you know she doesn't like you being around. She's making her beak open and close real fast, like she's talking, and she makes these scary noises. At least they're scary to me. So I didn't know how I felt about having to put my hands up underneath her and get her off the nest. I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to end up with 2 bloody stumps. But surprisingly, she was very good about it. So right now what we're doing is we are setting up the dog cage that I bought back when, Opal went broody. And I've got videos on that if you're interested in that. But so we're getting ready to set that up for her. She'll spend probably tonight and tomorrow in it because she is really broody. Her little belly is so hot. So hot. And I've noticed, I don't know if this is something, like I'm new to chickens now. This is my first year with chickens. And when I picked her up last night and put her up on the roost, my hand was up under her and I felt skin. And I've heard that chickens can pluck their feathers out. But then I wondered, I knew robins have like this little brood patch that, oh, look at her. Oh my gosh. They have this little brood patch that they put their eggs next to their skin. So I don't know if chickens have a brood patch or not. I'm going to have to investigate that. Or maybe she's plucked them out. So I don't know. But it's right up underneath her sternum there, right in front of where her legs are. It's up in her belly there. But look at the size of this poop. Now, I'm not going to touch it. But look. Here's my hand. Look at the size of that thing. And I've just recently learned that the white stuff that sometimes is on the top of chicken poop, that's pee, that's urine. It all comes out with the poop, but when you see white like that, it's pee. I thought that was really interesting. They remind me of big old buckeyes. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I did bring her out here in the middle of the yard, and I brought her a bucket of water and some food. And over here, Bula is, I don't know really what's going to happen here. Look at her puff up like a turkey. That's one other thing that I noticed that Opal was doing. Puffing up like a turkey. Their tails are up like a turkey. Their bodies are big. Jen is low and sleek. She's the one I call my sports car gal. And she is sure making herself big and round today. But she was eating quite a bit, and she drank quite a bit, and she pooped huge, and that's a sign of a broody chicken. Now, again, I am no expert. I am just telling you what I have read. So this is my second experience with a broody chicken. Opal broke up really quickly. Within 2 or 3 days, she was broke up from the broody. So I'm hoping Jen will be just that easy. At night, I would put Opal up on the roost with everybody else, but I think Jen, for some reason, I'm just having this feeling that I should put her in the cage all night tonight. So I'm going to just follow my gut instinct and see how that goes. See, look at her puff up. So I get all this stuff out for the girls, and everybody else is coming in and taking her food and her water. Of course, chickens are like that, aren't they? They want what everybody else has. it's funny, we'll put down pieces of this or that. Like, for example, ears of corn that we have left over from dinner. We'll have enough so every girl can have one. Look at that puff up. Look at that. Look how big she is. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, she's not liking that. Opal is coming close to her. Opal, honey, you know what she's going through, don't you? Look at that. But anyway, we'd put down ears of corn. And so everybody would have one. But no, everybody wants the one somebody else has. So, but I'm glad to see Jenna's out like this. The longer she stays out, the better. You know, the thing that I've heard about chickens going broody is if they're not going to hatch eggs, it is bad for their health. Look at her. Oh my golly. In that, well, you saw the size of the poop that she did. They only poop, get off the nest to poop once a day to eat and drink. And then back to the nest they go. Now, like I said, this is my second experience, so I'm really not knowing what I'm talking about. I'm just telling you what I've read about. So if you had a different experience, I would really like to hear about it, because I'm kind of like flying in the dark here. So, but anyway, so of course they're not getting the nourishment they need. They're not excreting waste as often as they should. They stay on that nest and not out dust bathing to get rid of the parasites. So then parasites can become an issue, which in return can lead to health issues. So I want to get her broken up as fast as I can and get her back to feeling like her old self. I just feel so bad for her. She's loading up on water. Poor little thing. She's probably been without water all day. And right now it's probably about 5:30. I just find it fascinating how they just blow up like a turkey. Uh-oh. Hear the noise? But again, Jen is my blue Ameraucana. This is my granddaughter's chicken, actually. Her full name is Genevieve Isabella, and she is Bella for sure. Oh, we just got photobombed by Agnes. I'm hoping this just feels so good to be out here and getting that belly cold off that she'll stay out a while. You know, one thing now I'm just thinking about here is I'm looking at her and thinking about putting her in that cage and thinking about that big old huge pile. I mean, look, here's my foot. Look at that thing. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, there she goes. I think she's going to head into the woods. That would be nice. That would get her mind off of her troubles right now. going to do? This is where the girls like to dust bathe, so I would love to see her take a good dust bath. You know, I just find it so fascinating how God created these creatures to know what it is that they need to do to get the job done. How they know how to sit on eggs, how they know how to keep them turned so that they develop properly and their bodies get to the right temperature, and the instincts. And I'm just amazed. And the instinct to know predators, and I don't know, it's just amazing to me. You know, especially the chickens, when they are born, they're fully feathered and they're up and walking around and foraging and scratching for food in no time. But a baby robin is born naked. They can barely lift their head. The mom has to feed them for however long. But it's not a chicken. Boy, they're up and at it and ready to live life big. Poor little Jen. All right, well, I am going to sign off. And once I get her into the cage, I'll be posting another video and giving you a progress report about how things are going. And I realized today I haven't put a video on about my baby chicks in a while, so I think we're going to get that done as well. They're getting so big. Let's see, today is Friday, and on Monday they're going to be 6 weeks old. So I'm going to be bringing you some videos on how we're fitting out the coop inside to accommodate the integration, the beginning stages of that, and how we're going to handle that. And again, I don't know what I'm doing, but I do a lot of reading and researching, so hopefully everything will turn out okay. All right, everybody, I will come back with a update, and we will see you later.